1987 teen vampire classic, The Lost Boys, has been reborn as the most Tony Award-winning new musical of the year. And it's taking Broadway to new heights, literally. Joining us are two of the stars who helped the show take flight. Please welcome Tony Award winner Ollie Louis Bourzgui and LJ Benet. So, Ollie, this year you earned your very first Tony nomination, which turned into a win for Best Featured Actor in a Musical. Now, looking back, how is it settling in?
It was wild. It was definitely, I was not expecting it at all, either the nomination or the award, but it's been really such a wonderful thing to process. All of our cast were watching on the elevator, like backstage, jumping up and down, and then we immediately performed, like right after I won. So we just had this like insanely energetic performance of like a celebration. It was very cool.
Oh, it's just amazing. LJ, so stepping into the lead role of Michael for your Broadway debut is such a huge moment. And you've shared that your grandfather sort of had almost a prophetic vision that you were destined for something big. Can you tell us what that was and what that meant to you?
Long story short, my grandpa used to distribute programs in New York before I was even born, and the Palace was one of those theaters, we think. At least my mom was telling me. I think she's here, too, by the way. I don't know. Oh, hi, Mom!
Can you even see out there?
But later in life, when he was on his deathbed, he told my mom, he's like, he's going to do something one day. And we had no idea what that was, or the fact that I would be leading a show at the Palace. And I don't know, I just think in a musical that's all about family, it kind of comes full circle. Even whether it's the family you belong to or the family you get to choose, it feels like a really full circle moment.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Now, the Lost Boys cast album drops today. What was the vibe in the studio while you were putting it together? And were there any unexpected or memorable moments that you'll look back on?
This was a very, very fun show to record because the Rescues who wrote it are a band. So I felt like a lot of these songs made so much sense in the studio. And what was cool is they had us record some of these songs a little differently than we do them on stage. It's like more like as we were recording a rock album, like as the band. At least for like all our numbers, we were like, let's record this like we're actually recording the Lost Boys as like their first, like studio album. And so a lot of these songs were just like really fun to look at each other and then rock out, and the other vampires were actually playing, and it was just, it felt like we were like laying down a real 80s album, which was very cool.
You had me at 80s.